8:40 a.m. on this Saturday morning, April 26, 2025. Out here, kind of a chilly morning. We got us a little bit of a strong wind out here, as you might be able to see with movement of the leaves and the branches here. Everybody's ready for breakfast this morning. And I am going to keep this short and sweet for this Saturday, as it does not appear currently that we will be doing many recordings today, especially that pertaining to sky observations. But of course, at this time, that could greatly and significantly change throughout the day. But whereas I was planning, believe it or not, planning on having quite the crap day, if you will, I was replying to some comments I was made over my previous content, and seeing how I was already, on the platform, I decided, alright, well, let's see what kind of recommended videos just might come up. So I began to scroll, and I landed on one video, and for some reason, I bypassed this video by a couple other suggested watches, okay? And something told me, no, go back and click on this video. And I did so. And currently, I am only like halfway into watching this video, but already I was so impressed that it literally changed my outlook for today. And pretty much, even though we have such gloomy skies overhead, this really brightened my day right up. And why? Because what this guy speaks on is so highly relatable to so much of my content, it is unbelievable. And yet, he goes down a list of stuff that I loosely bring to the table with my talking point content. That, well, hey buddy, how you doing? That, it was just simply amazing. And I strongly urge you to click onto the link to watch the video in its entirety, even though I have yet to do so myself. But once again, it was so impressive because of so much information that was brought forth that literally ties in to so much of my content. It's unbelievable. And this helps a lot in that so-called awakening process of today's realities, especially in comparison with realities throughout history. And those realities that, once again, I bring forth within my content. You will hear a lot of the same rhetoric and narratives that I bring forth to this guy's content. And because of that, I would strongly urge you to check it out, to check this video out, because it's, and I'm not real familiar with this channel, but I like what is brought to the table. So on that note, it is chilly out here. We're not supposed to be all that warm today in comparison to the last couple of days. And that's about all I know as far as the weather for our neck of the woods. So please click on that link. Once again, this is just more validation towards my content as far as the reality to what I share and what I talk about and the importance that I feel that is needed in sharing this type of information. Because remember, it is all connected and you need to make those connections. And I am very proud of quite a few of the viewers of my channel and the connections that you have been making. Because you are on that awakening process. That's why you're here on this channel. And why you keep getting drawn back is because not of the sites that I record. I'm an influencer just like any other content creator out there. And apparently what I share has its influential effects. And if I am part of your awakening process, that makes me feel very good. Regardless of how disturbing that process can be and what all it can reveal. This link that I ask you to click on will do that much more for you. Please take advantage of it. But on that note, even as we are seeing more clearing that is taking place, a little bit more blueness out here, a little bit more defining outlines to cloud structures, I'm still attempting to plan this day with very limited content. So on that note, have yourselves a great weekend. Take care of yourselves, take care of one another, and we'll see you at some given point back here on this flip side of reality. Thank you for tuning in.